Why are you British? Why?
What? Well, I was born in England, but my parents are Nigerian, so I'm also like Nigerian as well. I don't get it. What is this question?
Why are you British?
Because I was born in England.
Why are you British though?
Before KSI would reach over 21 million subscribers with over 5 billion views on his YouTube channel and become the second most influential online creator in the United Kingdom.
Yo, what's up, your boy KSI, JJ? How we all doing? Alright, today is a one question go. I haven't done a one question go in a while. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. Yo, one question go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Bye.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, guys. We've done this enough. One question go.
Smash Talia, yes or no?
Nah, fam.
Before KSI would promise to shave his head if his debut studio album, Dissimulation, reached #1, and then realized, much to his horror, that he was going to have to carry through on this promise.
Hey, man. I'm just disappointed in my competitors, if I'm being honest. The 1975 have been poor. Angus D fans have been poor. This is a mess. This is bad. This is very bad. Stop streaming my music. Stop buying my music, please. Please.
Before KSI would box Logan Paul not once, but twice.
No headgears. 10-ounce gloves. This time it's professional. KSI, 2 years older than Logan Paul. Paul, bigger, stronger, more chiseled, but that could be a disadvantage, some say. He's 2 inches taller than KSI, and they both have a 76-inch reach.
While being under quarantine for as long as we all have been undeniably sucks, but at least it's giving KSI the opportunity to return to his roots as one of the most prolific YouTubers of all time. I mean, what else is there to do? This jack of all trades has taken a break from his music career and boxing preparation to focus back in on what got him famous in the first place, the internet. Whether he's playing scary video games,
Why are you such a pussy, man?
That didn't scare you.
Ditch! How old am I? I'm 25. Come on.
or getting haters to insult him.
Yo, I'm a big fan. Are you going to SockCon this year?
To where?
SockCon.
What is that?
SockCon these nuts?
He's reminding us all why we loved him so much in the first place. KSI stands for knowledge, strength, and integrity, and is the alias of a 26-year-old who happens to be one of the most successful YouTubers in the history of the platform. He is a product and, in many ways, the exemplar of a modern-day online culture. But how did a kid from Watford, Hertfordshire, England manage to accomplish all of that? Well, that's what you're gonna find out. What's happening, boys and girls? I'm your host for this one, Jared Bronstein, with an updated Before They Were Famous on YouTube icon KSI. Now, as you guys can tell, obviously still a pandemic going on, so I'm still filming from home. Things may sound or look a little different, but we're still putting the work for you guys. We first made a video for this dude years ago, so we thought with his debut studio album about to drop, and with whispers of a new high-profile fight on the horizon, now would be a good time to take a look back at his story and fill in the gaps wherever possible. Don't forget to let us know what you think about his new album in the comments down below, but for now, let's get right into it.
Hey, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Boom!
KSI was born Olajide Olayinka Williams Olatunji on June 19th, 1993 to Nigerian parents Jide Olatunji and Yinka Olatunji in London, England. After meeting at a party, the two hit it off, but according to the man himself, I quote him saying, "Before they knew it, I popped out by accident." Prior to giving birth to their first child, the two would marry and move into a tiny one-room studio where they would work their asses off to support their son, as he put it. The family would move to Watford, Hertfordshire soon after starting their family, where KSI would attend Berkhamsted School, a private school that costs approximately £20,000 a year at the time of this recording. However, it seems although he attended a prestigious school, their family didn't come from much. In an interview with The Sun from 2016, JJ explained, I quote, "My mom would always be working, my dad would always be working. I remember being a kid and seeing how shitty it was. But that was life. It was just how it was." He also has one younger brother, Deji, who has gone on to become a prolific YouTuber on his own account.
Sup, guys? What's up, guys? It's Deji. I'm with my brother, KSI. Basically, we're going to be playing a scary game, and...
Nah, I told you to play a scary game as punishment.
Yeah, sorry.
For being such a cock this whole December.
After being influenced by the likes of Weebler and Hajrpsep, KSI found himself an early adopter of the YouTube platform. He registered his first account under the name JJ Jr. in 2008, while still in his early teens. He then created the channel he would come to be known for under the handle KSI Olajide in 2009 and began by uploading FIFA videos featuring him playing the game while commentating over the action.
Lionel Messi, amazing player in real life. In FIFA 11, he's crap. What the hell? What the hell? How does that make any sense whatsoever?
At the age of 16, he was asked to leave school due to his poor grades, and when he decided to abandon school altogether and focus on YouTube, it wasn't met with wide acclaim from his family. He told The Guardian, I quote, "I have African parents. They wanted me to be the kind of person who becomes a doctor." But KSI didn't take this decision lightly. He reportedly asked a teacher if he should drop out. I quote him saying, "I asked the teacher, should I leave? He asked, how much are you making from YouTube? And I said, around £1,500 a month. He told me he was getting less than that." During his first year on YouTube, he gained around 7,000 subscribers. Over the course of the next year, that number tripled thanks in large part to his overconfident, loud, and oftentimes dirty humor.
Can you tell us one thing that you will never do again?
Oh, what? Just in general?
In general. Maybe you've done something and you've just said to yourself, never again.
I guess anal. That didn't work out too well. Poor girl.
What's this generation, man?
Oh, come on. You guys must have tried.
No, we
Okay.
don't.
Not even... Has mom gone down on you?
No, we're old school. We do it the normal
Oh, just
way.
missionary, that's it.
That's it. You got that right. Yeah. Honestly.
As we all know, fame can lead to some poor and misguided decisions. In 2012, while attending the Eurogamer Expo, KSI filmed and uploaded a comedy video where he went around interviewing people, predominantly women, and saying sexist remarks to try and elicit a reaction.
Can I motivate you?
Yeah?
Good. Right now.
Yeah? How was that?
Not big enough.
You left a bit of snore.
Not big enough.
Once the videos created a controversy, he was banned from subsequent events hosted by Eurogamer. KSI released a statement apologizing for the videos, but hadn't quite learned his lesson yet. He continued to post videos throughout 2012 and 2013, where he featured a recurring joke called Rape Face. Years later, KSI would admit that he learned from his mistakes. He told The Guardian, I quote, "It's only when you step outside the bubble that you realize, oh, I can't do this. I'm disrespecting people for likes." In 2013, KSI began to diversify his portfolio. He joined up with other British YouTubers to form the entertainment collective Sidemen, which focused on creating challenges, sketches, and video game commentary videos. Then after having written and produced comedy rap songs for his YouTube channel since around 2011, KSI took a major step towards expanding his musical content in 2015 after releasing the hit Lamborghini, written about his own car that he had just recently purchased. For those of you wondering, that video now has over 113 million views on his channel. It reached number 1 on the UK charts, and his debut EP, Keep Up, peaked at number 1 on the UK R&B charts as well. Over the next few years, he would continue to focus on music and also release a couple of books, including a biography titled KSI I Am Bellend in 2015, and co-produced a book with the Sidemen titled appropriately enough, Sidemen the Book in 2016. By 2017, KSI had been hustling so hard for so long that he needed a break. He tweeted that he was leaving the Sidemen, citing conflicts with fellow member Ethan Payne. He released a diss track criticizing members of his former group, which they were quick to respond back to with diss tracks of their own. KSI would later go on to admit that much of his falling out was played up for their audience, saying that the drama wasn't entirely real, but it wasn't entirely fake either. Speaking about this time in his life with The Guardian, KSI said, "I needed a break. I felt I wasn't making content for me. I was making the content other people wanted. And I kind of got sick of doing that. Sick of things in general. I needed to be just by myself. I had the break to find out who I was and what I wanted in this world." So what did KSI really want to be? Well, as it turns out, a boxer. KSI has been involved in 3 high-profile matches. The first was against British YouTuber Joe Weller, who had been criticizing KSI and the Sidemen for years to get views of his own. On February 3rd, 2018, they settled their differences in the ring at Copper Box Arena in London. KSI won the bout 1 minute and 30 seconds into the 3rd round by way of technical knockout and was awarded the YouTube Boxing Championship belt. The fight drew 1.6 million live viewers and over 25 million views over the span of a few days, making it the biggest white-collar boxing match in history.
JJ has got so much power. It's waved off. Oh, that is not.
After the fight, KSI called out Logan Paul, who would go on to become his next opponent in a series of 2 different matches. The first sold out a 21,000-seat Manchester arena, garnering an estimated revenue of over £2.7 million and ended in a majority draw. It was watched by over 2.25 million people, including over 1 million views on pay-per-view. The rematch was held in November of 2019 at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Unlike the first match, this was a professional affair, and KSI trained under the uncle of Floyd Mayweather, Jeff Mayweather. After 6 3-minute rounds, KSI was announced as the winner via split decision.
Post that pic of his little baby carrot. I think they got something to tell us. Oh! Chill, champ. No. Hey, Star, thanks for being my biggest fan, bro.
That same month, KSI signed with RBC Records in order to take his music to the next level. He released a new track called Down Like That featuring Rick Ross and Lil Baby, which peaked at number 10 on the UK singles chart, along with a series of other songs like Wake Up Call and Poppin', all of which would be featured on his debut studio album, Dissimulation. More recently, there have also been whispers about a possible 4th boxing match, this time against Logan Paul's brother, Jake.
I'm aiming for Jake. Like, I feel like I need to finish this whole YouTube boxing thing off, and he's the guy that
Don't you think that's risky though, guys?
But as of right now, the fight is still unconfirmed, although Eddie Hearn has proposed a date for 2021. Regardless of what path KSI decides to follow next once quarantine is lifted, you just know his millions of fans are going to go along for the ride. As for the rest of the story, well, I think I'm going to end this one here. After all, this is Before They Were Famous. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about KSI's story in the comments down below, and who you'd think would win in a possible boxing match between him and Jake Paul. Don't forget to check out other videos we've made recently on this channel on other YouTube personalities like Flight Reacts and Cash Nasty, and we'll see you guys next time.